It's my open letter to Mr. President, the Grand Commander of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, in the person of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And also, this my open letter goes to the 10th Senate of the Federation, House of Rep members, the Speaker and the Senate of the Federation, and all the 36 state governors of the Federation. On behalf of the concerned and the legitimate youth of Igbo community, we want to use this medium, this opportunity, this great privilege to ask you, Mr. President, sir, that we want you to release Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. Why? Because we are not interested in bringing out any Igbo person to run for the position of the president comes 2027. We can never support any Igbo person coming out to run for the presidency. Why Nnamdi Kanu is still in DSS custody? And we are begging you, sir, we want you to release Nnamdi Kanu for us. You will get massive support from Easterners. I mean, you will get tremendous support from the youth, because only language we understand and only thing I want you, Mr. President, to do for Igbo in this time is to release Nnamdi Kanu. Today is 29 of the month of April 2025. And also, while releasing Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally, we want you to free him for us. Most especially Igbo governors, Abia Governor, Enugu State Governor, Anambra State Governor, Ebonyi State Governor, and the Imo State Governor, all the senate representing every constituency in Igbo. We want you guys to put heads together to release our dear son, Nnamdi Kanu. That is the only way you can get our support. That is the only way you can get youth support, both home and diaspora. If you play the role of I don't care, don't forget that it doesn't matter. Must surely matter than call matter. So at this point in time, why pleading for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, and I ask myself, what are the offenses of Nnamdi Kanu that made him to stay so long in DSS custody? I come to realize my own conclusion that his offenses are he first make a declaration, open letter to the President and the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that he wants every region to be treated fairly without any nepotism. I think that is his number one offense, right? And the second offense of Nnamdi Kanu is he made it clearly that he wants the government to bring down some of the embassies, to split the embassies. At least 2 or 3 embassies can actually come down to Igbo. It will also catapult the development of Igbo rapidly. I think this is one of his offenses. And number 3 of Nnamdi Kanu offense are these. He said that he wants government to bring down seaports, make One seaport functioning, make at least have some mini seaport in Onitsha and Warri and every part of places in the seas and the high ocean. At least it will now make the cost of goods in Apapa Wharf to at least to reduce. And I think number 5 of Nnamdi Kanu's offense is this. He said he wants the federal government to construct speed train across the region. It will also catapult the development of the state. It will also yield much income to the federal government pocket. I think this is one of his offenses. And I think another one of his offenses, he said that he wants us to have steady light. And tell me, any countries of the world that does not have light, believe me, it will be very, very difficult for that country to move forward. Because when God created the earth, first and foremost, he said, let there be light, and there was light. And I found it difficult that this country does not have light 24 hours. Some will have light, some will not have light. I'm not surprised. Even the Aso Rock, they are using another means of energy system, another means of power, maybe solar or generator. So why must it be so? If NEPA can also have generator, who am I? So another one of his offenses, he said that he wants quality education for everybody to get quality education and also to give us good road. The main reason why people are dying of accidents is because there's no good road. So I think these are the offenses of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But I want you, the listener, to look deep into these offenses to tell me or to digest it within yourself. All these things mentioned by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is it by any means or by any way warrants government to hold him for so long like this? Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for us, and you will get massive support from the Easterners. We are not interested in bringing out any Igbo person. Any Igbo person coming out to campaign for the seat of the president coming 2027 without fighting fervently, without fighting for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that person, we will regardlessly call and regard that person as enemy of Igbo, an enemy of everybody. Your Excellency, sir, Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I believe so much this message will pass duly. Thank you very much. My name is Mazi Jepa Kokwanyono. Even if you don't like me, throw away me, but this is my word. Please share it massively. We want peace. We want peace, adequate peace. We want security, adequate security in our land. Our people are dying every day. A lot of hijackers have, hijacked the road, hijacked the streets. We are not even in support. The person inside DSS is not even support of what is happening. A lot of hijackers have hijacked the road, the street everywhere, kidnappers everywhere, kidnapping young and the old, demanding a huge ransom, all in the name they are fighting for whatever I don't even know. We are not part of it. We are loving people. We are not violent people. And no Igbo person with his rightful senses can support atrocity happening in the southeast that all these people just hijacked. Sir, please, sir, release Nnamdi Kanu for us and watch how Igbo people will give you massive support. Thank you very much. I hope I make some senses. Thank you.
You see this Biafra thing, fit die. Because the Nigeria government don't make the team popular. He not go die. Even children when they never born, when they born them, you see everything now wisdom. When you say, okay, this war don't end, you treat everybody as equal so that they go forget. Now, what you have young talk, say me, I know they take eye, see something make I no read. If young when they surrender, Philip Effiong in 1970, he said, if you fail to treat the surrendering Biafra well, their children will rise up and fight again. Just imagine, since 1970, one Nigeria, then come begin to complain of marginalization. Then complain, say, okay, you take their property, you give them 20 pounds. All of them started again. They migrated. Some leave Nigeria, some go different states, migrated, till they then get their feet again. Most of them, when they agitate today, they never born them in 1970. So if you say a country is a country, treat every citizens equally. So imagine I'm now say, these people, they deceive themselves. You are making them more stronger. You are making them more stronger. Picking where they born today for Igbo land, he don't know what they call Biafra. When you say you are marginalizing, you will not give them equal right like others. Igbo man will not rule. One thing. How? How you think say he go walk and you go there in peace, then go there in peace? They don't go agree, they go fight. If you say they no say they won't go, give them the same right when you give others. But they don't get the same right. And that is where the agitation is coming from. Now them they develop their own land by themselves, privately. Economic wise, seaport they there, you know they work. They no build them. I mean rivers they there. You don't understand? So what are they talk in general? You see all these politicians where they call you, hey, come help us. Hey. Now when it backfire, when they sign budget, approve budget, they know they call you. But when quarrel there between two of them, leave them. The same law where they take commot one person, in future that same law go work on against another person. So why would they kill una self?
The solution we are profiling is for the Nigerian people, first and foremost, to choose the real leaders who should govern them. Because the legitimacy of the government is also very important. For instance, it is the Nigerian government that goes to the southeast to go and militarize it. It's the Nigerian government that refused to release Nnamdi Kanu, something that would have solved a big problem. And then instead of releasing him, you go and put army in the east. Every kilometer in the east, there are army checkpoints. But after 100 kilometers in the north, you can't find the army. There was a man in Katsina who said there are only 5 guns in the local government in Katsina state. But why is it not the same in the southeast? So these things are deliberate. That's what I'm telling you. These are deliberate efforts on their part to undermine Nigeria. And I've said it very clearly. Those who are in power love the fact that they want to manage little territory, because that way they are not responsible for the territories. So they allow these issues to fester. But you cannot solve the problem without addressing the fundamental problem of leadership. Leadership is key in every sector. And most importantly, legitimate leadership is important. When you don't vote for people and they lord themselves over you, you don't respect them.
What is that? Morning, bro. How are we?